Welcome to Sofa Squad.
Hi!
This time, we brought more people.
Wait, we know other people?
Shut up with the shut up. Anyways, yes.
I refuse.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
No.
God.
God damn it.
This is Bunny Squiggles, the shy. I'm just making this shit up as I go.
Okay.
Alright, Bunny. If you want this nickname...
Wiggle!
No one would ever mistake me for a Playboy bunny, so I'm cool with that.
I thought you'd want to go with Idelias, but, you know...
Hush.
What the hell do
You
I...
and your idea.
It's Idelisa.
Idelisa,
See,
excuse
you
me.
can't even get it right, so shut up.
You shut up!
You shut up.
Anyways, we're playing the Yawgh. So, so it's reverse order. Whoever picks first goes last. So everybody know what color they want to be?
I
There's
will be...
As long
Blue,
as I'm
green,
not Captain Ginger, I don't really care.
You don't want to be green, okay. So what color would you like to be, Idelisa?
Ginger, please!
What are the options?
Orange, red, green, blue.
I'll be red.
You don't want to be the red one? Balthazar?
Sure. Balthazar will be the ginger. Because I
Okay.
don't have a soul, apparently.
Then I will be up. So listen, reverse order, then that means Balthazar goes second, you go third, so you're going to be blue,
Yeah, well, I'll be blue.
and Idelisa, you are red. And so we begin.
Huzzah.
The Yawgh will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us.
We're dumb.
We just keep living our lives, week by week, unaware.
Ostrich approach!
So, Lisa, you are first, being blue.
First?
I'm blue.
You're blue?
Oh.
Okay, then you go for whatever.
Way to go, you borked that one up,
I
genius.
tried to pick the girly color to make it easy, but nope.
Well,
I
I
shall
guess blue
go
is a chick
to the slums.
Oh,
All right.
sure is.
to
Yes.
pickpocket or fight crime.
Let's pickpocket.
Yeah, you don't have a mop, you can't fight grime.
God damn it. I spend the week performing petty theft.
A noble cause.
1 wealth and 2 finesse. Uh-oh. A woman talks to me.
Walks.
Shut up. See, she
Excuse me,
talks.
miss. Feeling a little lonely tonight, she asks.
Aren't I always?
For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night.
You have drugs?
Wow.
Nope,
The game
costs
has
too
just
well.
started
Damn
out
it!
and already with the prostitution.
It costs too much for him.
I can't
You
afford
can't.
drugs.
You can't afford the hooker
Can't screw the
or the
rules then.
drugs.
I was
my
really hoping
loss,
for free herpes for you.
Hey. That
Okay,
just means
then
I
it's-
leveled up. I got a new power.
Green next, which is you. So where would you like to go?
Captain
I'm gonna
Ginger?
go punch people in the arena.
All right.
You're gonna say urethra.
Compete and fight. You spend a week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. Oh yeah!
You got shit.
Gotta be Macho Man about this.
During a match, in other words, weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing harm by not stopping
Kind
the
of,
flying
yeah.
weapon. He takes you to court.
This showed up in the last playthrough, I will note.
I'ma defend myself. I have no money to settle with. I object, but I can't seem to convince the judge. Dick.
Objection!
Well, if this is the
Fuck
Phoenix
you.
Wright judge, we're screwed. He's an idiot. He rules in the plaintiff's favor and orders you to perform community service. I gain 1 physique and 1 finesse. Excellent! Unfortunately, the boring task takes a toll on my mentality. I lose my mind. I wasn't using it anyways. You don't need mind to punch people.
Okay, so Idelisa, you were red. Where would you like to go? You have the forest, tower,
like Bunny
garden,
Squiggles.
palace, tavern, or hospital.
Alchemy tower.
Clean the lab or brew potions?
Brew potion. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, all the alchemists decide to take a break from work and instead throw a cantrip party.
Minor magics.
One alchemist waves his hands and produces confetti in front of him. Another spawns a seemingly endless number of doves from his sleeves. Then all the alchemists turn to you to see what you can come up with. I'm gonna go for broke and do a complex trick, because I've done a simple trick before and it was lame.
That's a good trick.
That's a
You
damn
snap
fine trick.
You snap your fingers and end up accidentally setting your hair ablaze. I've actually done that before, but it was with a candle, not by snapping my fingers.
Eh.
It wasn't a blaze, it was more singed, but it was startling. For the rest of the week, the alchemist makes jokes at your expense.
They're making the
Aw,
funny.
you lose 2 charm.
Yeah,
I don't think I
I
was
had
ever very
enough magic
charming
to
in
do
the
that one,
beginning.
and it was fun. I made a chair and I rode around the room with it. I shall go to the gardens
So you're Mickey?
to meditate.
Those were brooms.
You can animate other stuff.
You spent the week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Walking past the pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad.
Quick, make out with him.
Please, sir, the frog begs. I am not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. If you could see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and turn me to normal.
Do it.
Eh,
Make
why
out
not?
with him.
You bend down and kiss the frog. You feel a curious stringing like a curse trying to break. Unfortunately, you don't seem to be magical enough to get the job done. The frog thanks you for your efforts and hops off sadly. You wake up next morning with a bad case of lip warts. Lose 1 charm.
You deserve this.
They said that it was the last time it came. The Yawgh devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago.
Last Tuesday.
It could never happen again.
So,
I shall proceed.
Ancient Golem.
Quiet you. I'll hear naught of it. I shall proceed to the gardens. I shall landscape. No. I spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn myself 1 wealth. Now I can go find that whore. One day, a toothless old woman approaches me.
Ooh.
I found her. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Of course I would. I spend 1 wealth on the weeds. I later decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. Nothing will ever go wrong from this.
you will actually want to camp the garden.
Well, folks, it's time to go back to the arena and beat the living hell out of people. I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena, gaining more physique and finesse.
Captain Ginger's moving it on up.
One night, on my way home, I spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Fuck this. I don't need it. The rest of my week's uneventful. In fact, the highlight of my week was spotting a piece of rusty metal. It makes me a little sad. I lose my mind.
It's a short trip.
Where would you like to go?
Let's see, the people at the palace are jerks. The tavern too. I'm gonna go to the slums.
Gonna find you a hooker.
You gonna do
Yeah.
some pickpocketing or fighting some crime?
I'm gonna fight some crime. And die.
Spider-Man.
You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the slums, you notice that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern to them. Or maybe it's all in my head. You don't manage to figure out the mystery. Apparently, I'm not very smart. But you still feel pretty smart for noticing the patterns of the tiles. I'm special. I gained 1 mind.
So that's where all my sanity's been going.
It helps.
I've been stealing it, but I need it
Ah,
more
don't
than
need
you.
it. I'll just punch people.
I need it more than you. You should know this about me.
All
now.
right, let's now. Sleep. Revenge. Okay, let's go to the hospital. We're gonna clean up. You spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it's as clean as making sure it is as clean as it can be. You gain 1 mind, physique, and 1 wealth. One day while in the maternity ward, oh god damn it, you notice a woman giving birth.
You.
The baby she birthed is no ordinary baby, however.
It's an X-Man.
Its skin is pitch black and is shiny, and its eyes glow with an orange flame.
Definitely an X-Men.
It wrestles itself from the doctor's hands and tries to fly away. Stop that demon! Yells the doctor. Sure, I've got better
They're
physical
the same.
stats. Yeah, I know, it's absolutely
I say punch the thing!
You put yourself between the demon and the exit. The baby demon barrels past you and out the door, flying to the night sky.
Yay, I
Well
don't like
done.
that you have to try to
It was
hurt
on us
the
in a
baby.
heartbeat, or so the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still.
Well, I'll take care of my beings in landscaping. I spent the week again maintaining the plants in the garden. I gained 1 finesse, 1 physique, and 1 wealth. Oh, one day while in the gardens I noticed a beanstalk. I shall water it. If plants could express emotions, it let you know how delighted it was to be watered.
More arena.
Where else would the Macho Man go but beating the crap out of the living? Let's spend another week fighting brutes in the arena, getting stronger. Any stronger and they'd start having to play the Rocky Balboa theme instead.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
One day while wandering the halls, one of the fighters approaches me. "Excuse me, sir. I need a sparring partner," he says. "Are you down for a fight or two?" I accept his challenge. "Let's do this," he screams. He takes a swing at my head. I punch his fist as it comes towards me. I can hear the bones crunching in his hand. He runs away
You
whimpering.
punched his fist. That's awesome.
That was pretty cool. I gained 1 charm. I'm awesome.
That is possible, by the way.
I know, I'm sure it is, but the idea of doing it in an actual fighting situation is...
What part of the Macho Man didn't you get here?
The Macho Man had the atomic elbow, brother!
Where would you like to go?
Forest.
Gotta know your wrestlers.
Chopping wood or hunting?
Hunt. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. Aw. Instead of chopping down defenseless trees. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth.
Oh, trees are pretty defenseless.
Unless they fall on you.
Cloaked figures in a
One
circle.
night through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle. Oh god, I'm gonna get mugged. They are chanting in unison.
No, it's much worse.
I'm going to get sacrificed.
I can only hope.
Oh, mighty lord of the night! Master of beasts, is this where that demon baby flew to?
Bringer of
Bringer of pain and derision.
Oh, they're worshiping me?
One of them runs from out of the darkness towards the rest of the group. Sorry everyone, but I was reading this calendar wrong. It says we were supposed to summon the demon yesterday. Well, I feel better now. Now we have to wait a whole year to try again. Bummer. There's a collective sigh as the group disperses. Oh darn. You learned a bit about demon summoning. You gain 1 mind and 1 magic.
They
I
really
would've
did miss
thought
the
that
summoning
was
the demon. It
damage
came
button.
out of that woman's crotch yesterday.
Oh yeah.
That was last week.
Whatever.
A day a week.
Yeah. Technically, yesterday can be last week.
Technically, yes, I guess. Fight crime!
One is-
Wow,
one
he
in
looks
7
the
chance.
dumbest out of like...
No, 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 no,
derp.
no, no, no,
You spend the week
derp.
fighting, or outsmarting and beating up criminals. Gain 1 mind, physique, and finesse. One night, a small child approaches you, with his
Kill
hands
him.
cupped and outstretched towards you. He doesn't say anything, but looks up at you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly.
He's the front man.
Kick in the
Kill him.
teeth.
No, I'm being nice. Toss him a sack of coins.
You
Lose
give him
one.
your sack? Okay.
He thanks you and walks away. Looks like you recognize him on the street. Spot him eating look like a fresh
And it
loaf of
cost
bread.
him.
He sees you and smile. You feel good about yourself. Gain 1 physique, finesse, mind, charm, magic.
Wow.
And then the world was howling fury, chaos, screaming. The sound of all we knew was being pulled in half.
Only in half? To the gardens! Landscaping! I spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. I gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and 1 wealth. I notice a glowing beanstalk in the corner of the garden. Everything flashes white when I get closer. It transformed into a small gnome.
So that's where they come from.
He thanks me for freeing him from the magical seeds. As a reward, he offers a choice between the following.
The golden axe or the silver axe?
Blessing of the tangible, blessings of the cerebral. I shall go for blessings of the cerebral.
You're lost. That would have been like a 12-inch long.
I gain 3 mind, 3 charm, and 3 magic. Fancy!
Okay, folks. The Macho Man's gonna mix things up a bit. This time he's gonna make people choke on their teeth. I spend the week fighting brutes in the arena, getting stronger. In the middle of a match, a small baby with jet flies at the center of the arena. Fire erupts from his eyes, melting the flesh off one of the fighters. The baby then shapeshifts slowly into a gargantuan horned demon. Before I go on a murderous rampage, will anybody dare challenge me to a duel? Asked the demon. I'ma challenge him! Well, look what we have here, the demon says, responding to you as you step forward. You pull out your weapon, ready for combat. The demon tilts its head forward and charges. You run full speed at the charging demon with your weapon raised above your head. You cleave right through the motherfucker! It bursts into countless black tendrils that pierce through my body.
Oh, I know where this is going.
I've seen this hentai. I gain 2 physique, 2 finesse, 2 mind, 2 charm, 3 magic.
So
Damn,
I admit
it
I
feels
was
good to
wrong.
be
It was
me.
a demon. It wasn't
You
fake.
got all sorts of bonuses
You were right to try
from
to kill
getting
it.
tentacle raped. Nice.
I've seen this hentai. I was expecting it.
I think you're probably part demon now.
I think
The
we're with
Macho
this
Man is fine with this.
Where would you like to go?
Okay, I'm gonna go visit the jerks at the palace.
By doing administration or attending a ball? Or attending balls, I guess, is technically correct.
I don't know.
Okay,
Well, AC/DC be damned, they do have big balls.
Yeah, but they're jerks there. They don't think I'm funny. Okay, screw it. I'll go to the ball and be awkward. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day you hear somebody shouting something in the hallway. There's a bomb in the palace, they scream.
Oh no, someone set up us the bomb.
What'd you say?
There is a mass panic as people try desperately to escape the palace's walls.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be suicidal. Locate and disarm the bomb.
Oh, I was hoping you'd run away and let the castle go.
I should, shouldn't I?
Too late.
Too late now.
It was nice
Maybe
knowing
I'll
you.
fail. But then I'll die. Okay, you run deeper into the castle trying to figure out where the explosives are hidden. You manage to find them in the wine cellar, disguised as barrels of wine. The bomb appears to be on a detonator that is controlled by a powerful magic.
Good luck.
Using your arcane knowledge, you quickly manage to figure out how the bomb works and take the detonator apart cautiously. You save the palace. The
I
king
call
rewards you
hacks.
handsomely. You earn 3 wealth. Your reputation increases, earning you 3 charms. Not so funny now, bitches, huh?
Bitches!
bitches.
Bitches in the palace, they're all snobs.
Alright. Well, fighting some more crime. Doucheman! You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. Gain 1 mind, physique, and finesse.
Still no Batman.
One night you hear a woman whisper at you from nearby. Hey you, she calls out. Looking to make a bit of coin? I am broke.
So now you
Would
get to be a
I?
pimp?
Huh?
So now you get to be a pimp?
No, probably a gigolo.
Toad's worth it.
Yep.
Totes worth it.
She signals for you to go into the alleyway with her. Come closer, she says. No one else can hear what I'm about to tell you.
Oh, she's a banshee. She's gonna scream.
You lean in closer, eager to learn how you'll be earning this coin. She presses herself right up against you, moving her lips slowly towards your ear. Suddenly, she bites your neck viciously. Blood pours from your wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping it all up. You black out. When you come to, you see her standing over you. Thanks, she says, tossing you a couple coin. You gain 1 wealth. Then she melts into the shadows. When you feel your neck, you notice your wounds have healed completely. Your body feels ice cold. You gain 3 charm.
Hey.
Lose 3 physique.
Oh, almost worth it.
When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten
Wait, what did we forget?
Huh?
that this all happened 2 months ago?
Well, now that I've freed the gnome,
Gather the Dragon Balls and make a wish?
Oh, would I?
We need a plasma screen TV.
I am going to go to the arena and do battle!
No!
Compete in the fight!
That's my arena, you ass!
Not anymore! I spend the arena this week fighting brutes in the arena.
You're not strong enough to be
I
here.
gained 2 physique and 1 finesse. While wandering around the halls between matches, I spot my former lover, Kelly. Ooh, she's kinky, Blue. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much.
Kelly's a gender-neutral name.
After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation.
My dad's friend's his name Kelly's. Cool guy.
Hey, Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we gotta leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? I feel happy for Kelly. It's good you feel it's good that both of you have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. I gained 1 charm.
Alright, Macho Man, where are you going?
Where can I go to pick a fight? The tavern seems like a potential place. I'm gonna go drinking. I spend the week getting wasted. 2 charm, 1 physique. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. I think I will enter. I show up for the dart tournament, ready to prove your dart throwing prowess. Yeah! I play the best game of darts in my goddamn life, and manage to come out on top.
The only game of darts you ever played?
Only game of darts.
By default, it's the
I
best.
win 3 wells and gain a confidence boost of 2 charm. Thank God I haven't increased my mind. I still need to lose more of that.
So where would you like to go?
Come on, Red.
Gardens. Landscape. Spend the week maintaining plants in the royal garden. Oh, hey, it's a bunny.
Yes, it
That's
is.
the nickname you were going to give me earlier. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and in yourself 1 wealth. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass.
Use your shears on him.
You there, young person. He waves you over. I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade?
If you know what I mean.
No, it's literal shade.
Oh, like an undead?
Not that kind of...
I think he wants me to stand there and be
Yeah.
shade
Be a
for him.
tree.
I must be fat.
Well, have you seen your sprite? Brunhilda!
I really don't want to, but I feel like nothing's gonna happen if I don't.
So you're gonna block the sun for the old man?
Yeah, his skin's probably wrinkled enough. Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun, the wizened old man sleeping peacefully in your shadow.
What a hell of a shadow that must be.
The sun is sweltering, and after some hours, you begin to feel faint. I'm gonna fall on him, aren't I? Gradually, everything grows dark. Oh no, wait, what's this here? When you awaken, it is evening in the garden, and an ancient, gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping. For witnessing this miraculous event, you gain 1 magic.
Yay!
So...
So, where do you want to destroy?
Come on, Dirt Man.
Oh...
Quickly to the palace!
God...
I must inform the commissioner.
Inform the king about the vampire menace in the city!
Ha,
It's you!
No, I'm gonna go chop some wood. And you should be alone. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. Gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. Over the course of the week, you've noticed your skin become paler, your teeth sharper. You notice whenever you talk, everyone nearby hangs on your every word. You gain 3 charm. You also feel more frail and gaunt than you used to. Lose 3 physique. One day, you spot a hunting party out in the wilderness. You see one of the hunters drop his hat. As he bends to pick it up, his neck is fully exposed. You can see a vein or two. Delicious. Before you know it, you're coated in blood, with a mangled form in front of you. There are several people around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar.
Oh, sweet nectar.
The next few hours are a blur.
Totes worth.
You wake up the next day in your bed sheets soaked with the blood that is not your own. You look in the mirror and notice your skin has regained its color and that your teeth have dulled. The next day, you find the exit to town is closed. Something about there being a horrific accident in the forest. You do not inquire further.
I really think you should have gone to the palace about this.
The Yawgh. It's
I don't know
almost
shit
here.
about what's going on in
Almost. Almost.
I mean, you could have warned them about the forest.
there. I shall go to... Let's go to the alchemy tower, and we will brew potions. I spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. I gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, while at the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If you don't do something soon, it'll explode!
Okay, throw it on an innocent bystander, which is very good in my opinion, or drink it, and that seems really dangerous.
What's
No.
that, wind? Throw caution at you? Okay, I'll drink it.
Hey, no risk, no rewards.
Hey, I'm supposed to be the suicidal one.
I quickly drink the potion. My stomach acid seems to have quelled the potion's fury. I gained 2 magic.
Okay, now that the asshole's out of my arena, let's go kill more people. Alright, I have some drunken stupor to work off, and you're gonna take it to the face with my fist.
I'm glad he said fist.
The hammer is my penis. One day, in between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strain potions. Hell yeah, I want steroids! Please, sir, don't report me, she cries. I'm sorry, I think this voice is appropriate for her. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet. I'll take the offer.
Thank you so much for not reporting me, she says while handing you her flask.
I take a small swig. Fuck that, I'm drinking the whole thing. I feel my muscles expand significantly. 2 more physique. That'll make up for the drinking.
Your physique didn't go down for the drinking.
But I missed leg day. I had to make up for it with steroids.
Alright, the world's ending soon. Time for me to go to the tavern and drink.
Well, time to
wise
get shit-faced.
Exactly. You spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. I gain a physique. Really? Or maybe I just...
Stronger.
Yeah, maybe I just think I gained a physique. One day, a fortune teller sets up at one of the tavern's tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum. Yes.
Okay.
Spend 1 wealth. The fortune teller takes your hand and begins showering you with promises of love and wealth. I don't believe her.
Here's your fortune. Aquarius, you're gonna die. Capricorn, you're gonna die. Gemini, you're gonna die twice.
She doesn't really go into any detail, and the whole time you can't help but feel that this is all an act. Underwhelmed and slightly poorer, you can't help but feel like you've wasted your money. That night, while walking home, the fortune teller runs up to you and gives you a kiss on the cheek. There's the love part, she says, with a toothless smile.
Oh, you found the toothless hooker.
But she's... Well, I guess I already paid her, so
Then
it's
she
not...
hands you a giant. Then she puts her sack in your hand.
She hands you this giant sack of gold. No, she's paying me. It must be really good.
She's guaranteeing her future, or that she predicted.
Ah, a
There's the
hooker
well.
that values her reputation. You gain 2 wealth. Still think I'm a hack? ...
Well, you kind of cheated. Hospital.
Why would I want to go to the hospital?
Because you can laugh at sick people.
What?
I particularly like to go to the burn ward.
You are a terrible person.
I accept this.
Sure, let's end this the same way I started it, by cleaning up.
After my messes.
You spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it's as clean as possible. You gain a mind, physique, and wealth. One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing.
Oh man, he's playing smooth jazz.
He's a piano!
Pianists can play smooth jazz.
Probably more likely he's playing classical. Poorly, I might add. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but with no avail. Well, I'm a charmy bastard, so let's sing with him. Start to sing along with his voice. The two of you start singing wonderful melodies together, making everybody happy. One of the doctors slips you a sack of coins to thank you. Gain 2 wealth. The storm arrived in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest put us through the grinder. Drowned us, crushed us, ruined us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the Macho Man survived because there's no one else who can beat him but himself.
Let's see here. I will go with the suggestion.
Oh no.
I will be the conjurer. I take it upon myself to conjure up supplies for the town. With my magic, I summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, I'm summoning high-quality lumber and food from nowhere. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Stand back, motherfucker. I'ma build the whole town single-handedly.
Way to go, Captain Ginger.
See, the Yawgh takes souls. I'm a ginger. Don't have one. I take it upon myself to help rebuild the town by hand. I rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. Well, it helps to have a hammer this good. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Hammer time.
Recommends you should be the tailor.
That's what that song's about. The tailor?
Yes.
Okay. You volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm.
Pussies.
What a gender stereotypical job. You manage to make a new set of clothes for every survivor, so no one will be cold.
Okay, that's impressive.
Morale
All 6 of them.
increases.
Yep. Managed to
I
make
didn't
socks,
see the
scarves,
last
and...
one.
Way to go,
Okay.
cutting her off, jerkbag.
But it helps out a lot. I do
Yay,
apologize.
and we don't have to see everyone naked.
I don't want to be the looter!
Charm. You can be the town drunk.
Come on,
I recommend
bad
the
dirt.
town drunk.
No, I'll be the leader, because I have mind and charm, thank you very much. I take it upon myself to be the leader of the survivors.
Oh, Christ.
You efficiently delegate and prioritize tasks. You give a lot of pats on the back, rewarding everyone's hard work.
It's Twilight Sparkle all over again.
God damn it!
Ah!
This helps the rebuilding effort a lot. And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might have never expected, or even wanted. But in the end, we flourished. Towers, once wrecked and ravaged, rose towards the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot from us, our future is bright. Should the Yawgh ever return, we will be ready. We got the good ending!
And if it does return, the Macho Man's gonna put an elbow right into its throat.
Oh,
Bright
yeah!
not so good for the vampire.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, I got that
Been a
fixed.
doctor.
got that fixed.
Dr. Acula.
Damn it. With the town
keep
rebuilt,
setting it
I
up.
start a topiary design firm. I charge top dollar for high-end designs of shrubs and hedges. People from all across the land seek out my expertise in all things gardening related. I am even named Time
Time
Magazine's
Magazine's
most important person of the year at one point. I live the rest of my days out comfortably.
But you never find true love.
That's okay. And apparently Captain
With the
Ginger's
town
staring
rebuilt,
at my
you
window.
decide to become a full-time arena warrior.
Hey, it's a ginger on a roof.
Yes, I slowly rise the
Isn't
rank
that a
fuck
musical?
slowly, knocking out
Ginger on a Roof?
scores of fighters. Even ones as great as Jean the Beautiful. Maze, pussy. Before long, I become the arena champion. I travel across the world fighting the very best of the best.
And you're stabbed in the dick.
Right, it bounces
The hammer.
off. Tells the sun far and wide of the mighty feats of my penis's strength. With the town rebuilt.
Well,
Oh, sorry, that's you.
With the town rebuilt, you don your costume once more, eager to fight crime. Well, that's why I was the tailor. In an odd twist of events, the Yawgh appears to have brought everyone closer together. Aww. You think I'm gonna puke.
Amen.
You can't seem to find even a trace of criminal activity in the town.
That's because the vampire
What
ate
am I
them all.
gonna do now? Oh, there you go. No, he ate everyone chopping wood in the forest.
Yeah, that's where the criminals hide. Haven't
Ah.
you seen Robin Hood's gang? You killed
Someone's
them.
Those were vigilantes. It's debatable whether they were.
Hey, vigilantes are criminals,
technically
too.
criminals,
Batman is a criminal.
but possibly still protagonists. You travel to new lands in search of crime that must be punished. Vigilante Taylor.
after the town is rebuilt, you take it to visit the palace library. You look for any material regarding the mysterious disease which that woman infected you with. After a few months of research, you think you've discovered exactly what you need to do. You whittle yourself a stake and begin scourge the slums, hoping to enact your revenge. One day you find a secret passage leading deep into the sewers.
So you
And
went,
that's the Yawgh!
you went through the slums even though I already determined all the criminals were gone.
It's
Well, no,
okay.
vampire.
Vampire's not a criminal, apparently. Because she didn't kill him.
Assault.
No, it wasn't even.
Of course, he gave
No,
you
she
permission.
paid him
Would
for
you
his
like
services.
to earn some money?
Yeah.
Drained his blood and paid him for it. She actually works for the blood bank.
Yeah.
So
There
you,
you go.
so you see, this time Flick's a party boy.
God damn it! No, that recording was lost to time, I think.
Yeah, he was a party girl the first time
Oh.
we tried this.
It didn't end well, if you can imagine. Anyways, well, that was the Yawgh run through. So that was fun, everyone.
I hope you were at least mildly amused.
Oh,
I
I'm
was.
sure they were. So until next time, everyone.
Bye bye.